Hey everyone, today I'm going to bring you some unfortunate news. In the United Kingdom, there used to be a widespread fertile biome called a meadow. These biomes aren't terribly complex. They're composed of low-lying vegetation, like grasses and wildflowers and shrubs and stuff, and these serve to support and feed a small menagerie of wildlife, including burrowing rodents, ground-feeding and ground-nesting birds, and most importantly, all manner of insects. However, a newly published report claims that 97% of the UK's meadows have been destroyed since the 1930s, in what's been described as a, quote, steady, quiet, and underreported decline. What were once really common flowers, like harebell, quaking grass, and ragged rob, are now listed as near threatened. Other plants, known to be popular food items for insects, are decreasing too, and their loss means that there's a lot less food available to the local insect populations. Field scabious, for example, is estimated to be a food source for 26 insect species, and wild strawberries are a food source for 51 species. All told, these meadow biomes can support almost 150 species of flowering plants, which can then go on to support literally thousands of species of insects. And the insects play a huge role in pollination, not just for other wild plants in the meadow, but for virtually all plant species across the entire damn island. Dr. Trevor Dines is a botanical specialist who contributed to the report. He made a pretty damning series of comments about this problem, and I'm inclined to strongly agree with him. He said, and I quote, "The steady, quiet, and underreported decline of our meadows is one of the biggest tragedies in the history of UK nature conservation. If over 90% of our woodland had been destroyed, there'd be a national outcry. People tie themselves to trees as the chainsaws arrive, but nobody lies down amongst meadow buttercups and protests at the plowing up of ancient meadows. But the vanishing of our species-rich grassland must be opposed and countered, unless we are to slip into a thoroughly nature-depleted landscape, where the wild things are lost, and where the only strawberries that children know are those boxed in plastic in the supermarket aisles." Unquote.